Welcome back, lads, gentlemen, ladies. Today we have a tactic that it's the author. It's not me. It's Jack. It's he asked for it. I tried to find some meta rules, something. I assembled it, and after he made a tweak, I guess he had some be more disciplined. Invite process on error and blah blah blah, and the results on test league were very good. So if you follow even the lives that I am making, we tested it very a lot, even with kids for grabs. I tried in many ways to understand how to make it. You can check the bots if you are curious. I will not. I don't have the files, I guess, anymore. Now, and it was strange. I mean, I have to be honest. I was expecting more. I mean, I expect every time more. And to be honest, this was below my expectation. I mean, the tactic it's solid, but it's like it's missing something. Like every nerve without wingers, the tactics are suffering a bit. Maybe because you are not opening too many with it. There are many reasons, but I can say, I mean, with Arsenal, I mean, we are gonna check already the numbers. 98 goals, 37 concede, 85 points. It's 6 points from the Nairobi Xismas and some goals less. As you know, I mean, I don't. I mean, you can see the votes. I didn't repeat the simulation. I just did it and I saved it. I mean, I waited some time to release it because I was doing something else, but I changed it. I mean, you can see that it's the one that it's a single from the lives, because for me this is the purpose of simulation. It's do one so people can expect what the tactic is doing. Here nothing special. I mean, I have to be honest, I wasn't I was like, maybe it's one of the first time that a tactic doesn't like impress me from plug and play, because I don't know if he changed something. We're gonna find it out soon. And now we are gonna check Data Hub. I mean, it's pretty okay, but it's like not scoring much for a plug and play. Now we're gonna check it with Girona. With Girona, things went really bad, man. Literally bad, guys. I was like, what's wrong with this tactic? I mean, Girona usually, from Girona, this is literally when I say that it's very unlucky. If you check even the Google Sheet, you will understand. I mean, there is only one tactic that did pros, that it was Striker Heaven Reloaded for Girona. So sometimes, I mean, Girona it's not very stable as team. Sometimes they're going nuts, sometimes they're going literally poo. I mean, they lack defenders, central defenders. They lack a bit of things. Those CMs are okay, but they are not superb. I mean, Herrera, it's someone that can start to grow a lot. Ivan Martin, even though I am not a fan of him, he's playing okay in the game. I mean, his stats. I don't even know why there is a Savio as an advanced forward, but we don't really care. Dovbink, this guy, he is doing everywhere he is, he will do something. Let's check with Bologna. With Bologna here, I just selected Zirkzee as a CF because I was curious. I don't know, I mean, he literally underperformed in my opinion, but he made 8 assists, which is for a striker is a lot. 77 points, 90 goals, 46 conceded. We even came first, but it was very a short. A short points. 7 points from the first. And even Roma were could make it if they were lucky. There is no manager, no poor De Rossi. I guess he was sacked. It's very similar to the other ones. We didn't win not even the no Coppa Italia, nothing. I mean, with Bologna, this one, I mean, it's okay. Those results because if you go to, if we go to make some comparison, you can see that he did like Spalletti positive, which Spalletti positive, believe me, that it's insane. Let's check. I made a special guess here. It doesn't count as a tactic preview, but I was curious, so I went even with City. Here with City, we went. With City, it was astonishing because Haaland did 86 goals, which, if you know, with more than one striker, usually they share more between them. And this was very good, to be honest. Alvarez did pretty okay as well. 10 assists. I mean, the CF is doing more assists than anything. Kovacic struggled, Rodri as well, but De Bruyne and Silva literally shined as well. I mean, not really shined. Kyle Walker is a monster. I mean, there is something that we can take from it. I am pretty sure of it. For example, I will test now be more disciplined and be more expressive. This is the next experiment that we are doing. And after we are gonna check even invite crosses versus stop crosses. So we can make some comparison. Let's check here the points. 96 points. Here it went very good. I mean, 109 goals, it's okay. 26 conceded, it's a very fascinating number. Here we won everything. So I can't say that the tactic isn't working for when maybe it's working. It's smoother, if you want to use the right word, when you have the right players in the tactic. You can, for me, this tactic, I really like the shape. I made it for the nerves lovers. So, give it a try and let's see. Let us know even how it goes for you. And let's check the data hub, I guess. 2.87. So, you see, they are pretty similar numbers between all of them, which is fascinating, I have to be honest. Concede depends literally how good is your defense. Numbers are pretty similar. I guess the difference is between if you have good defenders or if you don't. We did many runs with Luton, Earts. I tried some players for the short list. You can check everything on the VODs. Every time I will do something like that, I will try to make every tactic preview in live so we can check it out together, so you even know what I am doing when I am checking a simulation to make it the less useless possible. And that's it. Thank you to Jack to tweak it because it's something new, that's something that we needed. And even thanks for the request, guys. You can request your tactics. I will try to make everything works. After you can even tweak it. I don't really care about the author because as I said, just give out where you are getting the things. If you customize it and you let the assembler, no one will care about it. If you tweak or not, it's your tactic. Don't worry, no one wants to. Have fun, stay tuned, bye bye.